vortex. Yeah, I don't ever want to feel like I'm enslaved by something. And I think it's very easy to get into that state of mind. And it's because of our thoughts. It's because, like, we allow our thoughts to become more powerful than our own willpower. And we can convince ourselves that we want to do things that we don't really want to do because our willpower isn't strong enough to resist. And I don't know, I definitely think that I've been doing that. For different reasons. Not just because, like, oh, I'm just a weak person, but because I've just felt very disillusioned with this world, and I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. It's not wrong to want to escape the world. But you really can't, though. You know, and that's what I think is so silly about the smartphones. It's like people use it as a distraction. But it's like so much of the art, you can even call it that, so much of like what we see on television and movies and music and video games and all that shit, it's like a reminder of the world. They want you to know like what they're doing to us. You know? Say hi to the horsie. Say hi to the horsie. Hello, horsie. I don't know if we can get a clearer view of it. No, I guess not. Well, I think you just saw the horsie's ass. That's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Don't you wish you had seen more of the horse? Not just its ass. But yeah, like you better not speed up, motherfucker. You better not speed up. I hate it when they do that shit. You know, like because they want to be the fastest one. And like they realize like, oh shit, this guy's trying to get ahead of me. Oh shit, this guy's a girl. I can't be beat by a girl. In a beat up Mini Cooper. Dude. There was this chick that worked at an auto body shop that I took my car to yesterday. And I said to her, why does the state give us a license? Because yeah, she did the same thing. She did the same thing. She rear-ended somebody in her BMW. But yeah, I love women that have self-awareness. They're so rare. But What was it just talking about? Drugs or something? Yeah, like I don't ever want to feel like, what did Paul say about it? All things are lawful, not all things are expedient. Yeah, so just because you can do it doesn't mean that you should do it, and you definitely shouldn't do it all the damn time. All because you can, you know? All because it's there. I mean, drugs will always be there, especially now. Don't you find it interesting that, like, everything in the world is so fucked up, yet all these drugs are being legalized? And people say, well, it's the age of enlightenment, or whatever. Like, we're reaching a new enlightenment period. Is that true? Is that true, or you just want to do more drugs? You just want to do synthetic versions of the thing that you think is good for you. I mean, look, the synthetic stuff still works. Because, you know, it still gets you high, right? The problem with the synthetic stuff is that it doesn't have the medicinal properties. So, because it's not natural. But that's the problem, though, that, like, these people don't care. They just want to get high. You know? So they're not doing it because it's medicine. They're not doing it for the natural effects of it. Like, whatever connection you could have had to the plants, you're not going to have it because it's not natural. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's why we're screwed up in relation to, like, our meat supply. Because there's so much of our meat supply that's been fucked with, if it's not just totally fake. That's why vegans are so screwy. So, I was told in other cultures that are a lot more civilized than this one, you know, it's very, very ritualistic. You know, when you sacrifice an animal and you eat an animal, it's like you appreciate that animal and you revere it because it comes from God. You know? I think that if people just learn how to be grateful for whatever they have, and they always give thanks to God, that would completely change everything. That's why I thank God for, like, the turmoil that I've experienced. I thank God for, like, the unpleasantness. Because it still allows me to appreciate not only the pleasantness, but just whatever I learn. Like, whatever evolution needs to happen with me. When I experience things that are painful or not too much fun. So, yeah. Just having an attitude of gratitude, it's like, it really is such a game changer. I really hate that term, but it's true. Because you can't be mad. It's like, as fun as it is to be mad all the time, like, I really, I don't enjoy that. Like, even if I say funny shit, it's really not fun for me.